All right. Hey, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Sisters in Spirit.
The second show of Sisters in Spirit.
We love it. Hi,
We
Mary.
do.
Hi, babe. I see you guys. That's all I see so far. So,
Yep. Hi, Mary.
hi, Mary. Hi, babe. Pumbaa Daddy. Who's
Yep.
your
Hey,
dad?
Big Daddy.
Pumbaa Daddy. He's just my baby daddy.
Right?
My fur
So,
baby daddy. Hey,
we'll give.
Jessie.
Hey.
Jessie. I said hey to Jessie.
Oh. Where's Jesse? There he is. Oh, and he just comes on and says hi to your husband. That's nice. I see how it is, Jesse. Yeah.
He's got to check
How's everybody
in.
doing?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing really good.
Yes.
Hi,
Rose Quartz is here.
That's
You
funny.
guys feel free to start.
We were
Yeah, start
literally
posting.
talking about rose quartz. Yeah, you guys go ahead, start posting your questions. Hey,
Just do it in caps.
Hey,
so that I can see it.
Hey, Purple Lisa. Yeah, since you're the one in charge of that.
Like I'm a one girl
like,
show over here.
I'm overdoing it all.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi,
oh,
Sarah.
there's a question.
All right, great. Thank you, Simran. Hey, Purple
Nice.
Lisa. Hey, Sherry, Old Windwalker.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Karmic Karen.
I saw a name that I think it was Sarah. That's your friend, right?
Yeah, Sarah Determination. Yeah.
Sarah Determination. I'm like, she's your friend, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She's my friend too.
Because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Okay, questions are coming in faster than I can start them. Like,
oh no, I mean that's a good one though.
Okay, there's another one.
Yay! We love questions. They rock our face off. I have the sleepy stupids, okay? I got up early because Curtis was like, hey, you want to do a 1 p.m. show? And I was like, no, not really, because I'm usually still sleeping. And he was like, please. And I was
Didn't I do that to you yesterday? Hey, are you awake?
Yeah, I literally just woke up and Pumbaa had just fixed me something to eat. And I was like, hello? And I think you could tell I was.
Oh, yeah, like you answered the phone and it was like you'd just gotten up.
Yeah, like, hello?
Yeah, no, she's not awake.
Yeah, I was not. But I was like, but let me know, because I would have just got ready real quick and jumped on with you since I was already up. But luckily,
well, I'm really happy to know, Gigi, you would get ready and jump on me real quick.
I would jump on you so quick, Lou. I mean, come on, girl, you got it going on.
Oh my god. Okay.
Gorgeous, Lou.
I just heard Tone Loc in my head. Got it going on, baby doll, and I'm on fire.
Oh my god, I love it. Well,
it's funny. Okay. So we have, let's just see. We have 6 questions start.
Yay.
So do we want to go ahead and start?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start, Lou. You pick our victims.
Okay. Do we want to do random or do we want to just go from the top?
Whatever you feel led to do. Oh shoot,
okay.
I forgot to silence my other phone. Do that real quick. Oops.
Okay, you do that. All right, so we're going to start with Simran. May I get a career reading?
Absolutely, Simran.
Let's take a look. Oh,
Don't
hang on. I'm not used to being in first position.
that makes me think of ballet a little bit. First position,
Right?
whatever. Grab the bar. Like, what?
Okay.
Yeah. I would be like Taylor Swift and Shake It Off. I would just be doing random freaking dances in a tutu,
Right?
jumping around. Don't you love when your first freaking card is the devil? I mean, don't you? Hold on, I gotta cover cooters, hooters, booters, and the little weenie peen on there so we don't get bean because the devil came out. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes.
Kitties and titties.
So, as far as career goes, it could be materialism, it could be control. I mean, why am I hearing I'm a material girl living in a material world, that sort of thing? I mean, we do need material things. I mean, it is realistic, right? So, we just got to pay attention and make sure we're not living in excess, or we got to know our limits, right? So that's what I'm getting there. Then I got the Queen of Wands that came out next. Power, creativity, determination. So this is taking on a leadership role. Your independence. I can't think of the right how do they say that? Is it you're asserting your independence? Is that how it goes? I don't remember now. Stroke brain. Okay, I apologize. So, but financial stability is coming to you. You just have to pay attention and make sure you're not going to the extreme, right? You got the Four of Wands. So, comfort, stability, celebration, the four pillars of your home here. Getting out in your community, giving back, a sense of belonging, stability, security, financial stability for you as well. You got good luck coming through here. I love this four-leaf clover. So maybe you planted good seeds back in March that are getting ready to come to fruition. So your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. And then you got harmony here, like a little bit of woo saw. Slow down a little bit, perhaps, because it's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself may be best, but I mean, we can't always do that. You're feeling no job, still exhausted and hopeless. Yeah, that could be that devil energy, but you got to step into this Queen of Wands. You got to fix your crown and carry on. And there was something I heard the other day. Let me see if I can find the notebook that I wrote it down on. It's not like I have 50 notebooks or anything. No, that's not it. Where a lady was like, shift your perspective. Like, if you're going to do a positive affirmation, no matter what I do, I always see evidence of money showing up in fun and unexpected ways. You could even fit that for a job, that you see a job showing up for you. You're seeing the evidence of it. And then your brain automatically will start looking for that evidence and it will start showing up.
Yeah, okay.
And the kitty says it's kitty approved. Okay. Meow. All right, that's what I have for you, Simran. Sending you love, light, and positive energy. What do you have, Louie?
Okay,
Louie.
good job. Thank you. Okay, Simran, I got the King of Swords. Oh wait, let me move myself into
In the first big position.
shift positions here. I got the King of Swords.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So this is a beautiful King of Swords, but what really grabs my attention here is this moon. So the King of Swords is having your mental power in check. There is something, I don't know what kind of job you're looking for, or if you're looking for the same type of job, or if you have a degree and you're only looking in a certain field. I feel like you need to expand outside of that, even just for now, right?
Yeah.
It's like when people, for example, a lot of people go to school and get an art degree.
Yeah.
The hell are you going to do with an art degree? Like, there's only so many museums. There's only
Right.
so many places you can use that. And most people with an art degree end up doing something else. Not saying that you have a useless degree. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying if there's nothing in your field, then look elsewhere. Because then at least you are working, right? Which
Right.
is the goal. You have the 9 of Wands. I had to double check that there. You're very determined. You're
Right.
really looking forward to working. So, like I said, you may need to shift it up. And it now makes sense why you've got the 5 of Pentacles, where you're feeling a little bit left out. I'm feeling like you're left out of the field for which you are actually trained. You're really good at. It's your area of comfort. I feel like this is your way of being pushed to rise to something different. Okay, see the sun rising in the background? So I feel like this is a challenge in your path to expand what you're looking for. And when you do, the lovers is coming in. So we all know the lovers is not just about lovers. It is about harmony and relationships in general. So look outside of what you are looking for. If you're a mechanic, like go look for something that's not in that. Maybe go apply to be a car salesman, right? Something different, something that you're not used to doing, because it will bring you more choices. Once you're working and the pressure is off, it's like those people that try for years to have a child and they give up. And then a year later, they're pregnant. So take the pressure off and just do anything for now, because at least you will have something. And that's what I get for you.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Lou. Sometimes it's better to have something than absolutely nothing at all.
Yeah,
Especially
right?
if you're about to lose your home or things like that. You have to eat. Unfortunately, we are material people living in a material world. That's just the reality
Yeah.
of it. So
Takes money to live.
yeah,
So,
it really does.
all right. So our next victim,
I love how we say that.
Rose Quartz. What is coming toward me next month? So a July reading.
All right, I love that. And the devil could be your own fear too, Simran. False evidence appearing real.
Yeah.
That all of a sudden just popped into my head. So
Oh, could also be ego, because
ego,
you don't want to look outside of what you know.
comfort
So
zone.
tame that.
All right, so let's see, we have the Four of Swords coming in first for you. So, solitude, self love, recovery, the spa day card, right? Taking care of yourself, letting yourself rest. And, I mean, like that deep rest, Rose Quartz, where you wake up feeling restored, refreshed, rejuvenated. Um, I feel like you need this peace. You need this sanctuary. put yourself in a room full of rose quartz. That sounds amazing to me. I love rose quartz. It's such a vibe. You got the Six of Pentacles coming in next for generosity, advancement, and good fortune. So it's a balance here between give and take. So you want in balance with your relationships. You want that harmony. You want it in, literally all areas of our life require this balance. So and it's Moon and Taurus. I don't know why Spirit drew my attention to that. So I don't know if that means anything to you or not. But you're ending with the Sun. So the happiest card in the deck: happiness, spirituality, hope, good fortune coming in for you again. Your faith, you're keeping your faith alive, and it takes a whole lot of inner strength to be able to do that, to choose to be happy, to choose to be positive, know that you're going to have success, vitality, clarity. All of that is coming your way, even though we got a creepy baby, right? Hashtag no creepy baby. You also got this after the rain card. After the rain is gone, or I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So it's silver lining, it's relief, it's hope, it's mercy. A tough cycle is over, and accepting, where you are, where you have been, and then look forward to where you're going. Steer yourself in that direction. So that is what I have for you, Rose Quartz. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. My turn. Okay. Did I tell you I fixed my mouse?
No, but I remember last night you said the battery had ran out, or the
Yeah.
charge
Well,
ran out or something.
yeah. It's a rechargeable
Oh,
one.
well, hey, that's cool.
Totally not technological. Okay, Rose Quartz, I have a change of perspective coming to you and a pause. It's time to pause and just look at things in a different light. The burden that you're carrying, if you look at it from a different angle, it is going to disappear. This is
Mhm.
the 10 of whatever wands. So this exhaustion, this burden, this stress that you're carrying, there's another way to look at this. And only you can figure that out. So I have that for you. But when you figure it out, the Nine of Cups is coming in, which is happiness coming back, love, abundance, blissful living is coming. You just have to really try to wrap your brain in a different way around what is weighing on you. Okay. And then I have the Three of Pentacles. So it might take some teamwork, okay, to do that. You may need, it might be something that you're trying to do everything by yourself, and you may actually need to designate some of it to somebody else. Or you
Mhm.
may just need to say no and set a boundary. It's too much. It's one thing too many. Um, Releasing some of that is going to release you to find happiness again and bring all of that joy back into your life. So that's what I see for you coming in July. You're going to figure out a way to get out from underneath what is weighing you down. That's what
I
I
just
get.
heard you're a strong, independent woman. So
Hmm.
there you go. Hey,
And
Roman.
then hey Roman, I pulled you a oracle card and it's called
Ooh,
Stardust.
that's
And
beautiful.
Stardust says, you work hard, you play hard. It's time to close your eyes and welcome rest. Stardust and moonbeams carry you off to dreamland. You have every reason to be fulfilled and satisfied. Sleep peacefully tonight. Your time and energy have been well spent. Your reward will be a blissful technical dream, Technicolor dream, with rainbows or flowers of every kind. Angels will bless you, assuring you that tomorrow they will make more dreams come true. So
Wow.
that's what I get. All right, Gigi, back to you.
All righty.
And then we have Jessie.
Did I
Jessie,
make...
did you not buy a plane ticket last night?
So yes, you absolutely
You
did.
made a mistake.
Oh my god. We just love to bust your chops. That's all.
Yep.
You're welcome, Rose Quartz.
It's a very open-ended question, though, Jessie.
Yeah, I mean, make a mistake at what, you know?
I feel very on the spot here to answer this correctly.
Like, which part? Which part did you make a mistake? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got the Knight of Pentacles coming in first. So, you may need to pump your brakes a little bit, slow down a little bit. Expression, hard work, steadfastness. So he's my favorite knight, Jesse. He reminds me that slow and steady wins the race. So he's also got his pentacle of potential in his hands. So he needs to plant that in fertile soil so it can grow. You had the Empress come out. So I feel like you're dealing with a very strong feminine power, maybe a few strong. I mean, it is a number 3. Maybe you're dealing with 3 strong feminine powers. Lots of creativity, lots of fertility coming in again, expression and pleasure. I mean, do what brings you joy. I mean, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming into, so you have 2 major arcana here back to back. Good luck, change, destiny, life cycles, karma coming in. So you want to make the wheel turn in your favor, and your guides and your angels are telling you there's something you have to let go of. And yeah, the Knight and the Empress. So I feel like the Knight wants to impress the Empress, right? And if any of the knights can do it, I think the Knight of Pentacles can. You have a peaceful resolution coming, but you also have some big happy changes on the horizon. So whatever you did last night set the tone for these big happy changes to take place. So I say listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. What is it telling you? Do you feel like you made a mistake? I mean, is it something you feel like you need to apologize for? Like, I mean, kind of gotta know a little bit more than that. I want the tea, okay? Do not.
Oh, I already got the tea.
Oh, you already, okay. Well, I'll have to be filled in later, probably. I think I missed the tea last night,
Oh,
because
you didn't.
I was very tired, and I was starting to feel cranky, so I didn't want to bring that energy to anything. So, all right, Lou, what do you have for Jesse?
All right. For naughty little boys. Jessie, I know
Naughty.
what you did.
Oh, I know what you did last night and last
And
night.
he hasn't told me, but I know what he did.
Ah.
You triggered a tower.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
So you take that however you want. But
And
the
that's
fact
Lou's
that you're
favorite card.
asking, it's just the fact that you're even asking if you made a mistake is the answer to your own question.
Yeah.
So, tower moment coming. You also have the magician. So you now have the power when you're
Yeah.
sitting amongst your rubble that you've now created for yourself to rebuild in the way that you want to rebuild, in all seriousness. Okay. This is Hecate. Don't mess with her.
Don't mess with her.
Okay. So She will call her in. She will help you create what it is that you want. And Two of Cups is here. So this is harmony and cooperation and new, like, divine connections. Okay. So this is coming toward you, but it's all in how you clean up this tower. And then you have the Morai, Three of Cups. So this is happiness, friendship, community. These two cards, hand in hand, you know, they're great hand in hand. They're what you want to achieve. How you achieve it is how you manifest it. So that's what I get for you. Alrighty.
Love it. Next victim, please.
Next victim is Karmic Karen.
Karmic Karen, you are the next victim on
Anything I need to know from Spirit.
All right. Whew. All right. Hold on. Spirit be talking. All right. Ask and you shall receive. Them cards was talking for you, Karen. All right. So justice came out first for you. Mary wants to know if we got her question, Lou.
Yes.
Okay.
Mary's up next.
Mary's up next. Okay. So you got justice coming in. My brain just kind of went blank here. Fairness, finding balance, decision, legal matters. So, you know, the justice has her sword of truth and she has the scales. So she can cut through lies, BS, drama. She also needs balance, needs harmony. For every cause, there is an effect, right? So what you put out there ultimately is going to find its way back to you. So be more mindful and aware of that. Now, the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords came out together. So, you know, aces are all about new beginnings, new opportunities being made available for us. This could be some kind of new idea. This could be you getting clarity, good communication skills coming in. So, like with justice, you got the sword of truth. You got a crown on top of it as well. Fix your crown, carry on. You're going to have breakthroughs. You're getting that clarity. Keep that vision in mind. Now, with the Two of Swords coming out with it, it's harmony. It's balance. So again, balance coming in, decisions, opposing ideas. So you may have to choose between two different ideas here. And the good thing about the Two of Swords is at least those swords are balanced, you know, and so I'm losing my train of thought here left and right. This is nuts. But you got to be brave enough to take the blindfold off and really see things and see people for who and what they are. So, you know, we can't live in denial when, especially when we have difficult choices to make or we feel like we're being stuck in the middle. And then the Hanged Man came to round everything out. So letting go, sacrifice, pause, a new perspective. You may have to look at things in a different way. You may have to be willing to look outside of the box here. Really contemplate, really think things over. Because swords is air. Air is the power of your mind. So ask for that clarity, ask for that wisdom, ask for that insight. You may have to take baby steps till you're full grown, right? And look, going through a portal there. So action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So, you know, sometimes we just,
Whoa, weird.
I didn't touch anything either.
Hang
Sometimes we
on.
just have to pick a direction and go in it, whether we know what's coming, what's happening or not. You know, it's trusting and believing. And I feel like that's where you're at, Karmic Karen. You're ready for that next step. You just may have to take baby steps at first, and that's okay. Slowly but surely, you'll get ahead. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. Over to Lou.
Actually, over to me this time.
Actually, over to you. Yeah. You're welcome,
Okay.
Karen.
Karen, what do you need to know from Spirit? Well, you got the moon.
Ooh.
So, whatever it is you're contemplating, trust your intuition. The
Mhm.
moon card, I don't always go with the illusion on the moon card. In fact, I rarely go with the illusion being presented. It's usually a big, big wake up call because spirit is really active through the night and we're really relaxed through the night. So that is when we get most of our downloads. And that is when your intuition comes into play the most, is actually in your subconscious. So listen to that as you move forward. You have the Two of Wands. It's time to take action on something that you have been wanting to do or something that you need to do that you've been stalling. So, really dig deep on how you want to proceed with that. Because I also got the Two of Swords. Okay,
Mhm.
so there's definitely some opposing ideas going on within you. Like, is this the right move? Is it not the right move? Should I? Shouldn't I? You're gonna have to pull the trigger because it has you stalled. And spirit is wanting you to move forward. They see you struggling. You've got the Nine of Swords. So, like, literally, it's like the devil is sitting beside your bed, stopping you from getting the proper sleep. All right. So, this is really plaguing you. And I really encourage you to look at the options that you may have. You have the Seven of Cups. So, look at the options and move forward because something new always comes when you try something different, right? Try something out of the ordinary. Try something that you didn't think you would try. Make the decision that you've been struggling with so that you can move forward. And that is what I get for you. All right,
Love it.
Gigi. And next up, we have Miss Mary.
Just a message from spirit, please. I think that says, man, I hate it that it's like this big. And I'm like,
Yeah, just a message from Spirit, please.
thank you. Here with bells on. Yay. Karmic said that that really resonated, Lou.
Oh, good. Yay.
Yay. Yeah, we love that. We love confirmation. All right. So, Mary, I got the Three of Pentacles coming in first for you. So, creativity, teamwork, cooperation. So, you may need to collaborate with someone. You may need to pull your energy. I feel like you're really putting in effort. So, letting your talents, your gifts shine. You got the Page of Swords, so young energy, a message coming in, could be curiosity. You could be wanting to learn, very studious, very witty, chatty, wanting um, this communication and being more alert. I feel like too, Mary, is coming through. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, which I love: comfort, security, abundance coming in for you. um all of this garden is all your hard work, Mary. It's everything you've been putting in. And so what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it, right? So success. You're being rewarded for your efforts. I feel like you're regaining your independence in some way here as well, Spirit is saying. And your guides and your angels are telling you you're going to have this success. You are going to have this Nine of Pentacles moment because you keep putting in the work, you keep showing up. You keep putting in the effort and it does not go unnoticed. You are being seen and you are being heard, Mary. And I feel like that's very important for you. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
I'm dropping stuff. Just hold on.
Wow, Karen says, I had an epiphany today that I've lived my 74 years for everyone else's benefit and not mine. Change is good. It absolutely is. Putting your strong, healthy boundaries in place. And boy,
Yeah.
it feels peaceful.
And sometimes, you know what? After 74 years, damn it, be selfish.
Right.
And don't even look at it as being selfish. Look at it as this is your life.
Nope.
Right? You've done for everybody else.
Honestly,
right? So
what people call selfish is self-care. And I don't know how it got twisted like that. But, you know, somewhere along the way that happened.
right. Okay, Mary. What I get for you is you're going on a journey, a spiritual journey, an awakening. There's an expansion happening here for you. You got the Fool and the Moon together. So the two of these is you setting off on a new path. Something else is going to come in for you if you're open to it. That's exciting, right? It's going to come in over this full moon too.
Ooh.
And the reason why I feel that is because the full moon is so largely featured in this Fool card. So as you are going on your journey, it is under this full moon, okay? You've got the Four of Pentacles. This is your security. I feel like your security is not it's not in check right now. You don't feel terribly secure. They're reminding you that all you have to do is call on your spirit guides. When you're feeling at a loss or something feels, what's the word I'm trying to get to? Unstable. When something feels unstable around you, call in your guides. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a message coming towards you. So when you're paying attention, when you're hearing them, you'll have guidance through this. Things are going to balance out. They are definitely going to balance out because you have the Temperance card here, and she is all about balance. Balance and the dreaded P word. Okay. Patience. But with the Queen of Wands right on her heels, this is you being determined to create your own future, to stand in your own power and find a way to creatively do that. Okay. So basically your message is they're wanting to offer you more. They're wanting to offer you an out. They're wanting to offer you stability. You just have to be open to hearing it and taking action on it. So that's what I get. All right.
Right.
Oldwin Walker, should I be looking for another job? Or will any changes the company makes be positive? Sounds like not just ownership will be changing.
Ooh.
So sounds like corporate restructuring, maybe?
Okay. Let's see what we get here. Well, Spirit's telling me to take all of that. Wow. Cards be talking for you. Right. So the Two of Swords is coming out first. So again, you have choices to make here. You may feel like you're stuck and stagnant here a little bit. There may be information that is hidden from you right now. So it's like diplomacy needs to happen. Maybe mediation, meditation. You also got the hanged man. So that's why I'm feeling like stuck and stagnant. You're not sure. It's kind of like, which way do I go, George? But on the real, right? You may have to look at things from another point of view. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put feelers out, especially if you're feeling unsure. Now, these three cards came out together here. So it was the Queen of Cups came out first. So, fixing your crown, carrying on. So, listening to your intuition, compassion, healing. She's very nurturing. She's very warm. She's very kind, very supportive. So, taking care of other people. I don't know if that's anything you want to do, or do something totally different. But you got the 10 of Cups coming in next. So love, harmony, divine connections coming in, happiness, fulfillment, security, stability coming in for you, which is much needed. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So those were all cups that came out for you there. New beginnings, new opportunities.
Uh-oh. Come on, Gigi. You
Am I back?
froze.
I
Yeah.
froze. The first time that's happened on my phone. I think we got
That was
storms. Oh,
that was on the Ace of Cups.
on the Ace of Cups. Okay. So it could be new love coming in. Now, I feel like this is you pouring back into yourself here, Sherry. Figuring out what makes you happy. Um, Again, listening to your intuition, emotional awakening, more spiritual, I feel like here. So you got on the table coming in. So time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise or a promotion or a step up of some kind if you want it. So being given a seat at the table. You got signs coming in as well. So you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences that you experience. So I feel like you've got a lot of signs and synchronicities happening for you. And listening to your intuition is going to be crucial going forward. So, I see if you ever have the feeling to put in applications elsewhere, then it's for a reason. So I would definitely listen to that. And that is what I have for you, Sherry. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay. All right, Sherry. I right off the bat got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Cups is cutting your losses and letting go. And the Eight of Swords is feeling sort of helpless or in denial. So when I look at these cards and I hear your question, give this restructuring a chance before you make any decisions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Empress came out for you, so you're being reminded that you have all of your divine feminine power, meaning your intuition about how things are going. So don't put yourself in a position to not have employ, but just take things in and see how things are going. There's always growing pains when there's a takeover, right? Things always shift. It may be beneficial for you in the long run, but sometimes that's hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
So the Seven of Wands is here, which is all about protecting yourself, expressing yourself, making sure that you're asking those questions of the new employer. How is your role going to change? Is who you report to going to change? Is the structure of your position going to change, i.e., hours, etc.? Important questions to ask before you make any big changes or decisions. Ace of Pentacles and Two of Swords also came out for you. So an opportunity that could have you making a decision in the future is going to come in. So you may be battling with the opportunity that comes up. You may have opposing thoughts about whether or not the opportunity is good, but take it one day at a time, one work week at a time, and just see how things go, right? If you're really not liking their corporate plan right off the bat, then by all means, you know, Eight of Cups is about walking away. So look at what's going on, the information they're giving you, and make the best intuitive decision for yourself. And that's what I got for you.
Love it. Did you get Lisa's question? I think she just posted it.
Okay, let's get this one up.
Sherry said, yep, that's the current plan. Would like to get my full 401k company contribution. Will be another year or two.
Well, that's not much.
Yeah, that's not too far off.
No, I would hang in there, to be honest. I wouldn't mess with that. I wouldn't mess with the retirement. Oh, Mary, I didn't see your dad just put the house on the market.
Yeah, wow. Did we already read for Simran?
Yep. Okay, there's Lisa.
Yeah. Is that our last one?
Okay. So our next one is, oh, Simran was first, right?
Yeah, I think so. Might have
Okay,
started.
well,
I don't know.
might put it in twice. Okay, then Lisa.
Yeah.
And if anybody else has questions, please go ahead and post, because otherwise this is our last reading.
We can just shoot the crap for a bit too. I mean, don't hurt my feelings none.
I'm okay with whatever you want to do. I mean, if you're tired, then we can finish up after this one. And
I'm always tired, Lou. What are you talking about? I got chronic fatigue. So feeling confused in love. There's right. Well, let me read it from my phone down here because I can see it better.
Okay, do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah, go ahead and read it to
Brian,
me.
who she can tell is interested, but inexperienced when it comes to love and romance.
Mm-hmm.
It turns me off and makes me miss Cody.
Right.
I wonder if he'll come back. Well, honey, there's nothing better than teaching them.
then you have it just how you want it, right? Train them up.
There you go.
Okay. So
I mean,
what we have.
if they're willing to learn.
Yeah. You got the King of Cups coming in here. So, this is the King of Love, of balance, of creativity. I feel like this is Ryan's energy, the guy that's really into you. So, he would be emotionally stable. He's got a balanced head and heart. I feel like he would be very devoted to you. And like there's nothing wrong with teaching them, then they do it just how you like, just how you want, right? You also got the Emperor coming in here. So this is authority. This is masculine power, leadership, structure. This could be Cody's energy. Now, I'm not saying that he's coming back because I don't know that for sure, okay? But I feel like you're still hanging on to him. And so when you hold on to someone, it's kind of not fair to other people, right? Because it's like you're not giving them an actual fair chance because you have that ghost of boyfriend past, right? Maybe he was a man that took action and you like that, right? And now it's like, ooh, I have, because some people want that man that just comes in and takes action and rocks your socks off, right? um some people aren't interested in training. I mean, I could go either way really with it. You got the I mean, you got the Four of Wands: comfort, stability, celebration, the four pillars of your home. So I feel like this is the end goal for you here. You want that marriage, you want that commitment, and you want that stability, that home, that sense of belonging. And maybe you have two options, maybe you have more. I mean, I feel like it seems like one guy didn't move fast enough, and the one that you're not really interested in is moving like fast to you, but he's moving at the same speed you were moving with the guy that you're interested in that was moving too slow. I hope that makes sense. Your biological clock is ticking here, right? So, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. You also got heartbroken coming in here, and deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So I feel like that's where you're at currently, because you're still holding on to Cody a little bit. So you got Cupid's arrow coming in here. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or a surprise meeting. There could be some hesitation. So like I said, I feel like you're moving too fast for one person and not fast enough for the other. And it's I mean, that's dating, man. It's confusing. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you, Lisa. So I hope that helped in some way. Maureen asked a question.
Okay.
I didn't know if you got her starred, so
I do not. I will go. Is it recent? Yes.
yeah.
All right. Here we go. All right. Um, Lisa, the show is called Sisters in Spirit, so I'm gonna be like a sister. All right.
Right.
You are, wait, I gotta make myself bigger because you gotta see your big sister yelling. Okay. So you have the Empress right off the bat. So you are standing in your power. You know what you want and you know what you will not put up with. Cody is an ex for a reason. So it's because you had boundaries. People fundamentally, very rarely, when you've been in a relationship, very rarely do people actually change to become what those things that you left them for, right? Um, you also have judgment. Now, judgment is a self realization, it's an awakening. But I'm also hearing don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. Ryan may not have as much experience. He may be a bit younger, but don't be judgy, girl. So, Page of Swords is here. He is a willing student. Okay. This is something where, you know, he will pay attention, right? If you say, you know what, I don't like how it makes me feel when you do such and such, he's going to absorb it. He's going to remember it. So he's emotionally very mature and
Agreeable.
yeah, and not given a chance and pining for someone who you already it's broken a breakup because it's broken, right? Like,
Yeah.
sorry to be harsh, but you've got the 5 of Cups here. Dwelling on Cody is just going to lead you to remain in loss and sadness, right? That's what this card is about. It's remorse, it's regret. It's okay to regret things not working out. It really is. But don't look past what could be the best thing for you. You've got
Mhm.
the sun coming, okay? So this is happiness. This is good fortune coming your way. And the funny thing is, I feel like Ryan is the sun because he leads straight into the Emperor. So guess what? The page with your patience and gentle guidance has now become the Empress and the Emperor.
Oh, wow.
So he knows, he's willing. So if there is any kind of attraction, the worst thing you can ever do is compare a new guy to an old guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're different. I know we like to say, oh, all men are the same. They aren't. They really, really aren't. So,
Women are not all the same either. So, I
no, we're
mean,
not.
we've
Like,
got
every guy you talk to, every guy I've ever met, his ex was a psycho.
yeah,
Every single one of them.
yeah,
But we're all out here and
yeah.
we are not all psychos. So,
Right. And
when I see it start with the
sometimes,
Empress,
sometimes it really is we are the problem. You know, sometimes it really is, and people don't realize that, or people don't see it. You know,
sometimes
um,
too much judgment, not giving the guy a fair shake, but starting and ending with the Empress and Emperor, it
beautiful.
can't hurt,
Ooh,
can't
that
hurt the guy.
feels. And like you were saying, you know, with some gentle guidance and care, because I had the emperor too. Ryan, I feel like I felt King of Cups energy with him, but a king and an emperor are, you know, on the same level.
Hmm. But I mean, he just went from a page to the Emperor.
Yeah. So
So,
under your guidance and care and attention, he could bloom and grow in magical ways.
all right. That is what we get.
Ooh, man,
That's what
Lou,
you get here at
yeah,
Sisters in Spirit. You get sisterly advice.
right? Whether you wanted it or not, you're probably like,
Whether you-
oh God. Oh God. Yeah. I just got an update. We are under a severe thunderstorm watch here now too until 4 a.m. So it could be the weather messing with my Wi-Fi as
Well,
well.
we have Maureen, and then that is it.
Still
So,
nowhere near as bad as being kicked off 1100 billionty times on the cursed Chromebook, right?
yeah. And
Oh,
Gigi's almost at her goal to
yeah, I'm
get a
getting
new
close,
laptop.
guys.
So, if anybody wants to donate toward Gigi's new laptop so she doesn't have to do these lives on her phone,
Yeah.
um,
It's not only for a laptop, it's for a new AC in my office as well.
yeah.
So I'm getting close to being able to almost do both, you guys. Like I'm getting closer. I'm getting real pumped. I'm getting real excited. Little okay, raise the roof. Okay. All
There you
right.
go. A
So
message from Aunt Karen.
from Aunt Karen. Okay, so Aunt Karen sent 2 nights out. And I'm getting one is Ian and one is Kevin. So, Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of
Oh.
Cups. So, the Knight of Pentacles, you know, he's expansion, he's hard work, he's steadfastness, you know, he's slow and steady. The Knight of Cups is chivalry and romance and communication. And we all know Kevin likes to communicate, right? Um, Whereas Ian's kind of more, unless he really has something to say, right? So I feel like those two are coming through with your Aunt Karen. Um, you have the Seven of Cups coming out as well. So this is choices, right? Could be fantasy options, it could be temptations, right? Could be wishful thinking or indecision, but you know, there's a bunch of wonderful different things in these cups, and I've never seen any rules that say you can't pick more than one cup. So, say you pick a cup and you don't like what's in it, move on to the next one. Eventually, you're going to find one that vibes with you, right? So, search for purpose. What is it that you really want, Maureen? You are being asked to remain positive here, and I know that's hard. You have a lot on your plate, Maureen. You just had surgery. You're still recovering from the thing with your mom, not being financially responsible, your dad, all of that. I mean, I would probably be having a bitch fit somewhere, to be perfectly honest. I would be probably curled up in the fetal position under all of that. But you are a very strong woman, and your Aunt Karen is also saying your health is going to start improving here. The more you focus back on yourself and taking care of yourself and pouring back into your own cup. Um, she's like, you can't take care of anybody else if you get depleted, if you get run down, and you really got to give yourself a full chance to heal, Maureen. And I'm not just talking about, like, you've had a lot going on for a long time with family stuff. And so you've been carrying the weight of really heavy burdens that should have never been placed on you, is what your Aunt Karen is saying. And she's showing me, like, all of your life you've been like a little adult, like very responsible, very you know I think most girls are, to some extent. Like, Lou and I were talking the other day about how little girls are bossy, right? They get that it's going to be done, because we see our moms take action, if we have that role
Mm-hmm.
model in our lives, and we see how mom runs the household, right? Um, but she said you always took on more than what was necessary. And it's time to let some of them heavy burdens go, Maureen. It's time to release that pressure off of yourself. Take some of that weight off of your shoulders, off of your back. Um, you know, you did what you did because you felt like you needed to get that pressure off yourself. Now you can cut your losses. You can cut and don't let anybody in that is not good for you. And no matter who they are, take care of yourself. That's what I'm hearing the most here from your Aunt Karen. And oh, they are her nephews too, so that makes sense that they came through with her. You've been near tears all day. Well, tears are healing, Maureen. Maybe that's part of your improving health. Maybe you need to release these tears and let them flow. um, and feel better. Cry till you're all cried out. And that's what I have for you, Maureen. Thank you for letting me read for you. Roman says, and they are psychos. Roman,
Roman.
we love you, Roman. All right.
Okay, so Maureen, what I got for you, I don't know why I brought this particular oracle deck down because I generally don't use it in lives. Um, but for some reason, and I think this is the reason, I pulled Hathor for you.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
this is Hathor.
beautiful.
And it says, My love, you are
Mhm.
stepping into a moment of divine expressive creation, and you are guided by Hathor, the goddess of love. Her radiant
Ooh.
energy surrounds you, activating the love and creativity that flow naturally from your soul. She invites you to embrace the beauty of creation in all its forms, awakening the soul's potential within you to bring love, joy, and sacred beauty to everything you touch.
Ooh. Wow.
So there's also two more pages. That's why I don't. use these much on lives because they're very long. But in the cards, what I got for you is that a cycle is coming to an end. You've got the Tower with the Six of Swords.
Mm.
So what has been building to fall apart, or has recently fallen apart, you're moving forward from it now, okay? And you're being advised that you have the power as the magician
Mm.
to create a new life how you want to create it. So that is also the Tower, recreating life,
Mhm.
redesigning your life. But you have the power to manifest your life going forward to be exactly as you want. Your angels are there, your family is there, your ancestors are around you, and you have the sun. So as you are manifesting, what you are manifesting is happiness. And it is coming for you. I like how this sun has an eye in it. It's like, I see you calling me in, and I'm gonna shine as
Mm.
bright as I can for you. That's
Oh,
what I see in this
beautiful.
card. You've got the Six of Cups, and what I heard with this was cherish the memories, right? So cherish them and keep them where they're supposed to be. Don't let them
Mm.
define the going forward. And you've got the Seven of Pentacles. You are going to be growing, and your patience is going to pay off going forward. So just keep going the way that you're going, manifesting the way that you're manifesting, and know that you're supported to create this dream for yourself. That's what I get.
Absolutely. And Maureen, I literally just heard, out of the chaos of your upbringing, you have built a wonderful, amazing life for yourself. Look at what you've done. You've been
Yeah.
married to a man that loves and supports you. You've raised children, gave them better than what you had, and that's something to be proud of. She says,
Yep.
and that's what I have for you too. That's what came through as Lou was at the end there.
Yep.
I feel like
All right.
there's a guide for you, Maureen, but she only comes when absolutely necessary. So it is kind of what I feel. So of course we would have to get Curtis to, confirm that as well. But that's kind of what I feel there. You are very
Mhm.
blessed, Maureen, and that's what she wants you to focus on is how
Yeah.
blessed you are and how you've been a blessing to others. So
Yeah. So,
I
all
love
right. Well, we're out of questions. We're out of people.
it. We're out of time. We're out of money. No, I'm just kidding.
Out of patience, out of luck.
Oh man, what else are we out of?
Oh,
I,
brownies.
yeah, out of our minds. That's a given. I really love doing these sister shows with you, Lou. I really
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah. It's
And
good fun. I like it.
I think this is going to turn into a way for us to give back to other women. Like we were talking about that a little bit as well, like women
Yeah.
empowering women, women lifting women up,
Yep.
um, and we love and appreciate all of the men that show up and support us too. You're
Yes, we
beautiful, wonderful, amazing men, and you know
men don't get enough props.
they do
You
not.
know, there's so much going on, and people have become so, men just get shit on
Yeah,
so bad. And, you know, if you have a guy in your life, brother, father, friend, coworker, do something to build them up. A
yeah.
compliment. Like, guys like compliments too.
Yeah.
You know,
And
nice shirt,
that's like,
nice,
um when I get on here, you guys, my husband really supports me. You know, sometimes it's hard. I mean, we have our struggles, right? We're real people. But without him, I wouldn't be able to do my daily readings that I do. He clears my camera for me. I have no idea how to, I try and I mess up all of the things, and he has to go in there and reset everything for me because
yeah,
and finally he was like, just don't try. Just bring it to me. I will do it. And I'm like,
right?
that's a great idea. So he does
Yeah,
a lot behind the scenes, you guys, that helps me be able to do all of this. You know, he, I mean, and I try to give him as
props.
much props as I can and show him that I love him and appreciate him. Um and
Yeah,
this
see,
month,
that's nice, Crystal.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this month is Men's Mental Health Month too, and it gets
Oh, is it?
overshadowed. Yeah, my husband was actually telling me that because you know,
That's crazy.
he has bipolar. You know, my husband has, you know, and I was like, "Oh, you know, I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was Men's Mental Health Month." But I'm
Yeah.
glad that he told me. I'm glad that he shared that with me because I had no idea. Hey, Moon Honey, I'm glad you love the show, Maureen. It's been a lot of fun. You said Crystal was here? I didn't see her. She
Yep.
may be in a different.
Yeah, she mentioned that her band has a men's club and they get together
Oh,
and do that kind of thing, which is great. Like, and it's just, a simple thing like, you know,
yeah,
men really have taken a beating over the
yeah,
last 20 years,
yeah,
and it's about time that we let them know that we do appreciate them. I hear a lot of women saying things like, we don't need men.
mm,
Well, we all
I
need
do.
each other. So
I do.
instead of
I
saying,
mean,
you know, but
I'm not
if you hear
afraid.
someone say that, like maybe just correct them
Yeah,
that we all need each other. Like
right,
that's the way it is. We need each other whether we like it or not,
right.
you
And
know?
thank you, Maureen. Maureen said, "Thank you, Pumbaa Daddy, for everything you do for Gigi." Yeah, thank you, Maureen. I really love and appreciate that. And you know, Maureen says, "Especially good men. I'm so thankful for the men in my life. All of my brothers, my husband, and your dad." Yeah, you know, Mother's Day, people go and do lots of extravagant things, and then Father's Day comes, and it's like, "Here's the same tie I bought you last year. I hope you like it." Right?
Yeah,
Um, but men like compliments, like you said. I mean,
they
and
do.
we always talk. You know, you're always hearing it going around: toxic masculinity. Masculinity. Well, you don't think women don't have toxic
Oh my
femininity? You know, I
gosh.
mean, that doesn't get talked about. It's just and everybody's opinion on what's toxic is different. So, I mean,
The point,
um,
I guess, that we're making, I don't know why it came up for me
I
to
don't
even
either.
mention it, like, on the
But
sister show, but maybe it's because it's Men's Mental Health Month. I did not know
yeah,
that. We should know that.
yeah,
So, when you get on the bus, tell your bus driver you appreciate the way he drives. It doesn't matter. Just
yeah.
lift a guy up. The men are struggling.
Because we never
Like,
know what someone else is going through, and your kind word may be the only one they hear. That might be the only light they receive for that day.
yeah.
And the world definitely needs all of the light it can get. Moon Honey
Mhm.
says, "I just did a shamanic journey, and I was in a cave and looked up and seen an eye open that was part of a mountain. What was this eye?" Huh. That might be a Curtis question, Moon Honey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very honest with you there. Um,
All I can see
um,
is the pyramid on your guys'
yeah,
dollar
that's what
bill or
I was
whatever it
seeing
is with
too.
the eye
Yeah,
in it.
with the eye of Ra. Is that what it is, or Horus?
On your dollar bill?
Uh huh.
I don't know. But that's what came to mind for me.
Yeah,
Something
that's what I'm
Egyptian.
seeing too. Egyptian.
Hmm. Yeah.
Horus. Okay, thank you, Sherry. I knew it was either Ra or Horus, but I couldn't remember. So, um, thank you guys. Yeah, Moon Honey. I mean, I'm kind of with Lou. I'm getting kind of Egyptian vibes there from that.
You might have an Egyptian guide trying to come through.
It could be Horus. I mean, I'm not 100%. Isn't there something with the Eye of Ra though too, or am
Horus.
I mistaken? Is it just
Horus
Horus?
is about higher vision.
If it was,
Here,
oh,
I'll make this bigger.
okay, thank you.
This is Horus.
Oh, higher
Higher vision.
vision, new Earth leadership and protection.
Yeah.
Maureen says the suicide rate is through the roof for men right now. We need to check in
It
with our
is.
mentors and make sure they are okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I don't know.
Moon.
I felt
Yeah,
compelled to bring it up.
yeah,
Um,
and it was for a reason. And I mean, literally, I think just yesterday, my husband told me it was. I know it was recent because I was like, "Huh? It really like really?" Because
yeah.
um, and it's really bad, with our veterans too. Um,
Yeah.
so, but
It's important.
I won't get into a whole thing there. Moonlight
We
says,
just
or Moon
we
Honey
need
says
our guys.
we do. It was really interesting. It was as if it was there to offer me a gift. Could be a gift of vision, of foresight, Moon Honey. You said Horus was vision, didn't you?
Yeah.
Higher
Higher
vision.
vision.
Could be connecting you with your higher self in a past life, Moon Honey. That's something else coming through. But Curtis would probably be your best bet and be able to tell you even more because man, he can really dive in there super deep and get in the nooks and crannies. Sometimes he pulls me in. I'll be sitting here and then all of a sudden I feel like I'm being pulled and I'm like, what is happening? So and get the
Yeah.
vision too. I don't know why we're like that, but it's a cool thing. Probably because I'm open and he knows. I'm like, if you need extra, you got me. So it's just sometimes I get pulled in to assist.
There you go.
But
So,
yeah,
all right. Well, I mean,
I
there
guess
we have
that's it,
it.
folks. There you have
Now,
it.
we did think that we might start inviting, I don't
Other
know if we're going to
women.
stay at 2 shows a month or if we're going to increase or what we're going to do, but I think maybe one of the shows a month we do. If we're going to do two, we'll do
Yeah,
one where we have a guest and we will bring another sister in
yeah.
to read with us. And so if there's anybody that is wanting to read or is learning to read or is starting to feel comfortable enough, reach out to either me or Gigi.
And
And
all we
in
ask
a
is that
safe
you
little
be
safe
willing to show your face,
yes.
because we want people to be able to see that we're being authentic and that we're not, yeah, I'm on my phone usually texting like someone in our group chat or something, but I'm not on my phone looking up what is the meaning of, and I think people need to know that. Now, I am not against having cards that have the prompts on there because I do, I need it because of the strokes and things. My brain doesn't always work. I have no problem with people looking in the books. I look in the books, especially if it's new to me. So, that's all we ask. And that hi Juanita, happy to have you here. And so yeah, if you're a strong independent woman and you're a sister in spirit, uh, give us a little ringy
Reach out.
dingy, reach out, and touch someone. Ow. Okay, that's oh man. It
Yep.
might be early bedtime for Gigi tonight. All right, you guys, we
Mm-hmm.
love you. We're thankful for you. We're sending love, light, positive energy out to all of our sisters and to all of our menfolk that are attached to our sisters and anyone else that may be watching.
Yeah.
We want to love each other. We want to lift each other up. And it came out for a reason, Louie.
It
That's
did.
all I can
Somebody
say.
needs to,
One needed it.
somebody knows somebody that's struggling and doesn't know they're struggling.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
tell your guy friends you
Oh,
love them. Tell them that they're
Madrina.
cared about. Is Madrina here?
Yes, good evening, Madrina. I love you. Look, I used your cards. I
Yeah.
love them. Thank you so much.
Oh, maybe
Madrina,
Madrina will come on with us.
yes, Madrina, we need to have you on a Sisters in Spirit one night. I think you would be a blast.
And I don't know if you missed the message, but we've just actually reminded everyone that it's Men's Mental Health Month. And
Mhm.
we're encouraging everyone to reach out and tell that someone in their life, friend, family, whatever, something
Mhm.
awesome about themselves and just remind them that, they're loved and needed.
You're needed. We
So,
appreciate you. Um,
yeah.
she, we would love to have you, Madrina. Yes.
Yes.
Great.
You can be our first guest.
Yeah, we would love that. And if you can't do a Thursday night, let us know what night works for you and we'll be flexible. Like if you need a Saturday.
Just for you, though.
Yeah, just for you, Madrina. Just because you're special and near and dear to our hearts. We're pretty
Yes.
flexible though. I mean, regardless, but
Mm-hmm.
man, I just feel so many people need uplifted right now.
Yeah.
Like it's a global thing. It's
It's
not
like a
just
weight. It's like a weight of the
yeah.
collective out there, and it was enough
Mhm.
that I needed to say something about it. So
And I'm
please
glad you
lift
did.
up a dude. Hug a wiener.
Yeah. How come we
Do something.
this is your official permission to hug a wiener.
Right?
We need a shirt that with our faces that says hug a wiener. We could each be holding a hot dog. Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's a real
Okay.
sausage fest in here.
All
Oh
right.
my god. All
So to
right.
any of the men in the chat tonight, we
We
love that
love
you're beautiful people. We love that your souls join us and keep doing you.
yeah. And you're
So,
needed and you're
yes.
important and you're appreciated. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
All right, everybody, we're going to say good night. We'll
Good
talk.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.